I suck at the game. I just want to showcase MLB The Show 24. Give you my first little sneak peek impressions of the game, which are very small. I have dynamic difficulty on, which I've never done before. I'm finding lighting, hair, faces, and such, animations, just the whole flow of things to just kind of feel a little bit nicer, smoother. Would I say that it's night and day as a casual scrub like myself who plays baseball seldomly? I mean, I played MLB The Show 23 for under 20 hours all of last year. I play a lot of games on my channel, so I don't have a lot of time to deep dive 200-300 hours into each game. So unfortunately, I am the epitome of, you know, a casual. And I have all the sliders, you know, on the default. I didn't even put the foul slider down because I heard that that can have other weird, unexpected results doing so. So that's why I've decided to go with that. And what's, I think, is new. Do not quote me on this. But helps if I could speak. But in franchise, I feel like I need to pause it just for a quick second. In franchise, when you start, you can choose sort of, kind of, not really, like in Madden, to play the moments, to play like those important roles, like bases are loaded, you know, 2 outs, like significant plays, how often you want to be put into the action. And there's a slider, and it's quite extensive, like how, you know, popular or important, rather, the plays are that you want to be a part of from a scale of like 1 to 10. And then underneath that, you can choose where you want to start the game. So I actually chose to start the game at the 6th inning so that, you know, the first half of the game, 3/4 of the game is already blown by. And that gives me the illusion that games, for obvious reasons, are faster. And I can move on to the next game a little quicker. And it makes it that the scoring will be more balanced as well with the dynamic difficulty that I have selected. You can see the dynamic difficulty here. What the hell was that? Come on, Marky Mark. I remember when this guy was doing his thing. Back when he was on the roids. Oh! Did I ever tell you how much I suck at... I usually have the batting on amateur. Oh my god, he hit me in the knee. Oh, I felt that. I can relate to that. Jesus. Wait, he hit my hand. What the hell's wrong with this pitcher? Well, that's realistic. My goodness. Maybe I need to put him on expert.
In the air, right field, Taylor in position.
Yeah.
Corrals it, and there's one down.
One down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis.
Oh, sweet pineapple. And this is why I've got all the greats. Like, I've got all these players that are... Oh, no. That are, like, super high rated, like 95 plus. And you might think to yourself, oh, that's so dumb. Nah, I'm enjoying myself. These are baseball players I'm actually familiar with. And as you can tell, it's it's not really helping me, is it? It gives me a better chance with the high stats of getting a more desirable pitch or a hit. But clearly, in my case, it's really not doing much. Let me see if I can just try and focus here. Yeah, that I shouldn't have gone for that. I don't know if it's because of the difficulty that it's on and I'm playing on simulation.
Stays alive.
But I'm finding a lot of the pitches are wild. They're really not necessarily coming into that nice zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
But I definitely, of all the sports games that I've played... Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus. I find this sport to be the hardest. Like, between, like, basketball a little bit, hockey, soccer I find the easiest. This one I would have to say for me is by far the most difficult. And I think it partially too because I've ruined it by having such an easy difficulty before. Yeah, the tracer I don't mind. I don't know how to turn it on or off, to be honest with you. I've never seen... Oh, you... What the hell was that? To perform a mid-flight cutoff, press L... I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. Why would I want to cut it off?
He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
I don't recall booty shaking either from people. Those little dances might be new. The crowd is different. I feel like there's more people in, you know, in the bleachers there. But again, what do I know? I've got like 100 hours of MLB The Show in the last decade. There's people that crank that a month. But these are just the subtle things that I can notice from the last game. And I did just play MLB The Show 23 earlier for about, excuse me, like 15 or 20 minutes.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Goes down looking.
Yeah. That's right. I got good confidence, no energy. But when you're Shohei Ohtani, you don't need energy.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oscar Hernandez. Half the ball players, I feel I can't pronunciate their names. I'm like, I have no idea how I would even begin to say that. Okay, here we go.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Go a little bit here.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
That's it. Yeah, so this is nice. I normally get, 12, 13 points a game on amateur. Now it's 5-4. I don't even think I got any points on my own. I think I got those points from it being simulated. Watch me headbutt or go in. Oh! Didn't get it. I feel like this game, or like baseball in general, will really work on your eye-hand coordination, like the speed of that ball coming right at you. Do you swing? Do you not swing? Is it here? Is it there?
That clips the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Oh. Well, whatever. No, that shouldn't have gone for that.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn.
Run. Watch me slide with the headbutt.
Third hit for him today.
Nice. That feels good. Mickey Mantle. Because now I feel like I've earned it. Oh. I used to have sped up counts as well, whereby, you would come in, there was already like one out or a couple of fouls or a couple of balls. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. Oh, I swung way too early. Jesus. I do have it, yeah, dynamic, like I said.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Well,
I wouldn't go that far.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with
Not sure about a rocket there.
Now the left fielder, Willie Mays.
It'd be nice if I can get something.
Swings through that.
Terrible, terrible.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first.
You essentially have to treat me like I've never really played the game. Amateur difficulty, the lowest difficulty for a decade.
2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's
Definitely
not
did not help
behind
my
the bench.
cause.
You have to be careful here.
Kicks and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Lux, toss to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Got a point.
Next
It feels
for the
good.
Cardinals.
Yeah, see, hitting's on veteran, it said.
And a good
Oh,
fastball to start him off.
shit.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
What difficulty is it on? I mean, it's on dynamic, but...
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
Really frustrating.
Across in the frame so far. You're at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'm sure if I play more...
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get better. Eventually. Probably not. Why did I...
That one goes straight to the backstop. Smith gathers.
I did that on purpose.
In time for the
Oh, are you kidding me? Mid-ninth? I thought it was top and the bottom. There's a mid? Hey, I don't know much about baseball, so let's not pretend like I know baseball here. I used to play as a kid.
Now fly ball to right center.
That don't mean that I know what I'm doing. I also took off some of the guides and the big ball, just kind of telling you where everything is,
Can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just
so that it makes it a little bit
when you're chasing
harder.
runs instead of one.
That way, what I do get, I feel like I've earned it, and it wasn't handed to me. Makes the experience, in a way, less fun. More frequently less fun, but then when it is fun, it's more rewarding. If what I said even made any freaking sense. I know what I meant. So that kind of hit that you just saw right there, I got to pause this really quick. I had that happen earlier before I started recording, but I think I know what happened. I'm just not sure. I thought it was a foul ball, looked just like that, and I just kind of stood there doing nothing, expecting him to say foul ball. But I think because it went past the first base, you see, then if it goes over the line, if I'm not mistaken, it's no longer a foul ball at that point. It's if it goes out of the line before the first or the third base, right, and it goes out of bounds, then that's a foul ball. If it goes after the base, it's considered good, I think. And that's maybe what happened.
And a pitch.
Oh, jeepers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
His energy is so bad. He's got no energy. The bar is completely gone.
Fly ball to right.
You got to be kidding me. To switch fielders, press L2.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
And I jumped. At least I know how to jump. I have the one button jump. Never mind the booty shake. Nobody asked for that. Nobody. Strike. Like I said, when you're Shohei Ohtani, I probably butchered his name, you don't need energy. Ooh, I almost socked him. We don't want to do that.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one lifted to left. Mays gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third.
Oh, you bastard. You bastard. I might not even win. Well, that would be something. Take a look at the grass, you know, everything, the jerseys, the lighting. Somebody had mentioned that when they were playing, they felt like the game was darker, colors were more washed out than 23, and I don't find that to be the case at all. So I don't know, like, they showed proof. It was the same inning, it was the same time of day, the same month, all that stuff. Even went on to say it was the same inning, okay? And yet, somehow, it did look a little bit off, and I don't know why that could have been. But it is what it is. Yeah, we don't want to do... I feel like I need to turn off the music because that could be a big deal. Confirm exit. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I played 4 innings and I didn't record the whole thing. I want to say a game was maybe 22 minutes long. Starting the game off at the 6th inning, so that I'm playing the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. And I feel like that's a decent pace. However, with this game, you can save an exit at any time. I don't think most other games allow that. I know that NBA 2K allows that 1 time per game. 1 time, and that's it. Okay? So, yeah. And then we can advance the day. We can go ahead. Anyhow, I'm going to do this on my own here. File management. I'm going to go and save it. And that's pretty much it. So as always, if you liked the video, you can go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and I'll break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that'd be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.